Understanding your assets and liabilities. Last week, we have gone through the income and expenses statement, which we diagnosed the cash flow problem. If you want to have financial stability, this is the area we have to focus on to have positive cash flow every month. This week, let's have a look on the assets and liabilities statement, which most have ignored. You can download the spreadsheet at the description box below. Hi, I'm Eva Wong here, your wealth coach to achieve early retirement. If you wish to learn how to become financial savvy and to retire early, remember to subscribe to this channel here. Assets and liabilities statement is which people record what they own and owe. Assets are things that can be sold with value and ideally bring income. Examples of assets are stock holding, unit trust holdings, private retirement scheme, EPF account, Amanah Saham account, insurance saving plans, properties, commodities like gold, foreign currencies, or cryptocurrencies. Liabilities are things that owe by one and require repayment. Examples of liabilities are vehicle loan, property loan, study loan, credit card loan, and even personal loan. We can derive our net worth by calculating the difference between the assets and liability. If the figure is positive, it means we have positive net worth. If the figure is negative, we have negative net worth. Net worth defines our wealth. If we have positive net worth, it means we have accumulated wealth. If our net worth is negative, it means we are still owing money to others. In tabulating the assets and liability statement, I normally do not consider our own stay house as our asset because it cannot generate income for us unless we rent partial of the house out. In addition, we cannot get capital gain as it is unlikely that we will sell it unless we are going to upgrade to a bigger house. In that case, the capital gain we obtain will still be used to pay for the next house we buy. Hence, it's indeed a liability. It will burden us until we finish paying off the loan. To capture the real situation, only the housing loan for the own stay house is captured as liability. There is no asset value being captured. In fact, after this adjustment, one can easily get negative net worth initially after having their first own stay property. It can be a good thing to motivate one to quickly settle the housing loan to have positive net worth figure later on. Watch this video on how money should be spent on.
You shouldn't put money in a house, you should put money in your brand. You should put money in the marketing. You should promote yourself, not put money in where you and the kids live.
Right. Why is that a mistake?
Because it's dead money. I mean, a house can't make you money. A house does not make you money. The only reason people think a house makes them money is they're comparing it to if I rent, that costs me money. But, you know, if you need to go to a hospital, you don't buy the hospital. You rent a bed to get out of there as fast as you can.
This statement shows how well one manages his or her money. A well-planned finance will result in improved net worth over time. If one is managing the finance well, the assets will be improved faster than the liabilities, and vice versa. If you want to know how well you manage your finance, try to calculate your net worth per working hour. For example, if you work for 10 years, assuming you work 50 weeks a year and 40 hours a week, you would have worked 20,000 hours over 10 years, which is 40 hours times 50 weeks times 10 years. If one's net worth is 500,000, the net worth per hour is 25 ringgit per hour. One is able to keep 25 ringgit worth of assets by working 1 hour. Are you satisfied with these results? Your goal is to constantly improve this number. The higher the amount, it means you are productive enough and able to leverage on people and make money to work hard for you. There are also several financial ratios to be reviewed after tabulating the assets and liabilities statement. It will show the solvency ratio and the assets to debts ratio. Ideally, we need to have higher solvency ratio. Higher solvency ratio means the probability of becoming insolvent is low. We need to have ideally 50% or less assets to debt ratio, considering your own stay house as part of the assets too. Too many debts are dangerous, but too few debts also means that we are not leveraging as well. One can use bank's monies to buy investment properties so that he or she can get capital gain over time and also rental income. If this is done properly over a long period of time, you can see one's wealth improves substantially over time. sharing this time and thank you for watching this video, and I do hope that you like it. Comment below what have you learned from this video, and do subscribe to my channel for more early retirement tips, and I hope to see you again. Bye!